Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Celia the Lice Lady. We're here at the clinic. We know what you're going through. It's okay, we've got you covered. Stay tuned and we'll be able to help you figure out exactly what to do with your kiddo. Today we're talking about what head lice look like. There's often a ton of confusion on exactly what's head lice, what's eggs, what's hair casing, which is just buildup of product on the hair shaft. So we're gonna go through and talk about that today. The first phase is the egg or the nit. Sometimes people refer to the nit as an empty shell and the egg has the bug in it. The eggs, they hatch every 6 to 10 days. After that, they become nymphs. The nymphs have 3 different cycles. They molt those different times, so we call them babies to teenagers. The teenagers, after that, takes about 10 days for them to fully grow and fully mature into a louse. Males live an average of 20 days, females live an average of 30 to 33 days. This is the worst fact of them all, I feel. A female lays 7 to 10 eggs a day, and she only has to mate 1 time to be able to do that. Pretty gross, but again, that's kind of how head lice are spread so easily. It just takes that one female, and then she's laying 7 to 10 eggs a day on your head. Visually, when we do head checks in here, we're not exactly looking for the bug. Sometimes people are trying to find the bug and it's like a scavenger hunt. You're not going to see the bug always at first. So what we want you to do is we actually want you to look for the eggs. Common hot spots for the eggs are around the base of the neck, around the ears, in front of the head, and on the crown of the head. Those are places where lice typically like to hang out, where they like to lay their eggs because it's warm and they like the dark. Lice are many different colors. People often think that they're only one color, that they're white or that they're brown or that they're black. They can be all those colors. The eggs can be white, brown, black, gray. What they like to do is they like to camouflage. So sometimes eggs aren't always going to be super visible. You're looking for camouflage eggs. That's why that lice comb is super, super important to be able to knock out if you really do have it or if you don't have it. So what you're looking for is a small mustard seed shaped egg. They have a little line. That line is almost impossible to see with the human eye, but you can see it. That's what's sticking the egg to the hair shaft. Typically, they lay those eggs about 1/8 of an inch away from the scalp. So if your kiddo happens to have eggs and you're wondering for sure if it is or not, go ahead and pull out your lice comb. This is the one that we typically use. Click on the link in the description below to see where you can grab it. Head lice, since they come in all different stages, it's important to find out where they're at. The eggs are on the hair shaft. The baby bugs typically like to stay on top of the head. So if your kid looks like they have a lot of dirt in their head, go ahead and give those little specks of dirt a tap. If they move, they're a bug. If they don't, they're dirt. Give your kid a bath and problem solved. Thanks again for joining, you guys. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. We'll make sure we get back to you. And again, we've got you covered. Go ahead and watch any of the other videos if you have any other questions, and we'll make sure that we continue to provide content for you, provide cases, provide debunking myths, all sorts of good things. So stay tuned.